Welcome to our 8th annual Cotton Club 2018. We're so glad to have you out tonight. Magnificent evening. You give yourselves a round of applause because you're looking so good. Now, wait a minute now. You know what they say, it's a poor frog that doesn't graze his own pond, right? So you can do better than that. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You're looking so good. Fantastic, fantastic. We got some magnificent entertainment for you tonight. The food is gonna kick your shoes off. You're gonna have a good time tonight. And that's what it's all planned for. It's all about Kiwanis, Northside, bringing you some top-notch entertainment, and you have a great time. I want to bring your attention to a couple of things before we start. First of all, through those doors right over there is our silent auction room. Please go by and take a look at what we have to offer for you tonight. You might just find something you want to take home tonight. I'm going to ask all of our dignitaries, elected officials, to please stand right now. Those who are running for office, stand. Those who are in office, please stand. Oh, come on now, come on. Come on, don't be ashamed. We'd like to welcome you coming out and supporting this worthwhile effort. Kiwanis, what we're doing here tonight is raising funds to do what we need to do for our children. And if you didn't know, our motto is what? Serving the children of the world, and our mission is to change the world or to improve the world one child, one community at a time. So we're so glad you're here. Over in the southeast corner, please go by and get yourself a memento photo tonight, where that big green screen is over there. Cubic's photography is taking care of that. And we must recognize Mr. Eddie White of Video Advertising Biz, who's doing our video work tonight. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our president, Novelette Calhoun. Give us a welcome, Novelette.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to our 8th annual Cotton Club, and thank you all for coming out. And as Lee said, that we're serving our children, one child, one community at a time. And we want to welcome you here tonight to have a good time, to dance, enjoy the entertainment, enjoy the food, and most of all, show each other love, because we're one big family.
See, no, they didn't tell you that I taught at junior high school. One of my children is here. I'm so proud of her. Right now, we're going to ask my very dear friend, my Kiwanian brother, my Omega brother, Brother Ulysses Smith, to come on up to the stage, please. Brother Smitty, come on up.
Great, thank you, Lee. And good evening, everybody. Well, you know, I think all of you are probably aware of why we do this. We try to serve children. And so this is a fundraiser, F-U-N-D, raiser. But we also want you to have F-U-N. So while we are raising money to support our children, we want you to have fun, and we thank you for coming.
Thank you, Smitty. Thank you. Now, I would be very remiss if I didn't ask all Kiwanians in the room to stand. Please, all Kiwanians in the room, please get up. Come on, we have former Governor Gary Bushetti is here. Former Lieutenant Governor Gary Lance, Teresa McCord, John McKenzie, Steve Stinson. Yes. Give yourself another round of applause, please. All right, thank you so very much for supporting Northside in this very worthwhile endeavor. Tonight now, you're not going to see me much more tonight. Usually every year I'm up here all night long. The kid is getting a little old now, his feet hurt a little bit, so we have two outstanding MCs tonight. Fantastic folk coming up tonight. And before we introduce them, we're going to have former Governor Randy Johnson for the entire District of Florida, 99-2000, to come and give our grace. Randy. Randy sponsored me in Kiwanis, that's why I'm in trouble now.
Good evening. You know, it's been a very, very busy day for all of us. But let's just stop a moment, stand still. For we've all been blessed by our Almighty God. And I ask you to just be still for a few moments as we ask Him to come into our midst. Heavenly Father, we thank you, Lord, for all your many, many blessings, especially the gift that we can come to you and call you Father. For Lord, our Father knows all things, those that we need before we ask, and you're providing those solutions and those blessings before we know we need them. And Father, now as we come together as Kiwanians, as members of this community, as those who love and care, we ask that you would bless us in a special way. Bless this event, bless the Northside Kiwanis clubs, and all those community serving clubs in our community. Bless those, Lord, who are in the midst of things that they need you the most, but especially the ones that think He needs you the least. Bless us now, this meal, and us to your service. In your precious Son's name we pray, as we all say, amen.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Randy. And now, without further ado, first of all, this first young man has been a Kiwanian for about a year, would you believe? And, he's an outstanding young man who is on the radio every day, 102.6 on FM 101.3, I'm sorry, right? Yes, FM 102.3. And I've got to take this time to let you know that he is a great, 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 great guy. You probably heard his PSAs on the radio about this event tonight. Michael Burke, put your hands together for Mike Burke. And next we have a fantastic young lady who just happens to be an outstanding author as well. And she's also a Kiwanian, and she's been with us about a year, I guess. And I feel like leaving the stage in very capable hands. Now in the book it says Lynn V. Whitfield, but she's actually the Lynn Whitfield. And here she is. Come on up, everybody.
Good evening. Let's all give a hand to Lee Hooks for the outstanding job that he does every year. It won't turn on? We gotta do some, there you go. Okay, I think we're gonna have to stand apart from each other.
Or away from the speakers.
Yeah, and far away from that speaker over there, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, you got to admit, Lynn Whitfield is looking fabulous.
I think in another life I was actually living in the 20s. Mike, you don't look bad yourself tonight.
Well, thanks. You know, I thought I'd play the part and get the zoot suit.
Well, wait a minute, you had on. No, you gotta complete this outfit.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all haven't seen
Yeah,
this?
here we are. There we are.
Looks like he just stepped out of the 1920 GQ. So, y'all ready to get started?
Ready?
Are y'all?
All right.
Y'all don't sound like it. Let me see if I can get y'all a little more excited. You are here at the Cotton Club.
Speaking of which, let's recognize the hardest working people in West Palm Beach over the past couple of months, and that would be the members of the Cotton Club Committee. Will you please stand?
Cotton Club Committee, stand
Cotton
up.
Club Committee, hey, there they are. Yeah, hardest working people in the last couple of months.
And this looks fantastic here. You know, this is my first Cotton Club event for Kiwanis, and
Me too.
so I really didn't know what to expect, Mike.
I'm blown away.
You
I'm
know,
blown
I
away.
mean, it's amazing,
It
isn't it?
is. It really is.
It looks like people really get into this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all look great.
Looking
And
fabulous.
some of y'all look like y'all were in the 20s, okay?
You know?
But we're gonna go ahead and get this started. I know they're gonna be serving dinner. And we're on a very tight schedule.
Tight schedule.
You know, because when you're bootlegging, you gotta do things quickly so the police don't catch you.
You know?
So, we're gonna start with our first entertainer.
Our first entertainer.
So, I know we have our first entertainer, and I am just so pleased to have the opportunity to introduce them, because it's a them, y'all, okay? So, y'all just give me a second here. I'm getting older, I can't do things like I used to by total memory. But before I introduce them, I want to give you a Cotton Club fact. How many of you think you know the history of the actual Cotton Club? Let me see you raise your hands. No.
If you know the actual history
The actual history of
of the original Cotton Club.
Raise your hands. I saw 1 or 2 hands go up. Okay, well, let me just tell you this. In 1920, the heavyweight boxing champion, Jack Johnson, y'all heard of him, he rented an upper floor of a building on the corner of 142nd Street and Lenox Avenue in the heart of Harlem. And he opened up an intimate supper club there called Club Deluxe. Well, O.C. Madden took over that establishment in 1923 after his release from Sing Sing, and he changed the name to the Cotton Club. And the club was used to sell Madden's #1 beer during Prohibition. So let's bring up our first performers. Now, when people want to learn from one of the best, they call Elise Heyman, the owner of Melody Vocals LLC. Because singing since the 6th grade, Elisa has used her talents to bless people in theater and in church. She teaches our children to appreciate music. She has also donated a 1-hour vocal lesson in our silent auction. She could help you be the next American Idol. And she's getting started tonight with her young daughter, Natalie. So come on up, Melissa and
Close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting for me. I close my eyes. Through the door, there were no ones before. That feels they can say it all sounds crazy. They can say it was the mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we deserve. And I met the brightest thoughts from my head. A million dreams that keep me away. I think of what the world could be. I wish I know what I say. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world that don't make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far. Special things I can fly, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say it without you. I don't care if they call us crazy. On a way to that we deserve. be a part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be wrong, you may be right. You keep me along to the world you see. To the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Brightest skies overflow. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Like the road to peace, in love the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna live.
All right, let's hear it for them. Come on, show me. Yeah. All right. You know, I have been away from West Palm Beach for 35 years, where I was on the air in D.C. Some of you know me, and this will be the first time many of you will be introduced to me. My mother and father, longtime teachers in Palm Beach County. My mom taught at Lincoln Elementary for 40 years. My dad taught mathematics at Suncoast. My parents are Dr. Gerald Burke and Mrs. Murtisburg.
Oh, wow.
You know, the Cotton Club represents a special time in our history. At the Cotton Club in New York City, in Harlem, ironically, people filed in to see some of the greatest entertainers in the world. Count Basie, Duke Ellington, the Nicholas Brothers, the list goes on and on. But black people were not allowed in the Cotton Club. How ironic is that? You had people from around the world coming to see some of the greatest acts in America, particularly in Harlem, New York, and black people were not allowed there. So we mention that because it's a part of American history, and it's a part of American fact, and it is also a part of the Cotton Club history. Moving right along, coming up next, we got a guy who is multi-talented. Not only is he a vocalist, I understand that he is an accomplished gourmet chef. His name is Gregory Mitchell. He's the son of Amos and Viola Mitchell. He's from Boynton Beach. And aside from music that he heard growing up, he was exposed to what they say was a very extensive and diverse repertoire of music. Went to Boca High, went to a couple of colleges, got a degree. Please welcome this multi-talented vocalist, Brother Gregory Mitchell.
One mistake keeps us apart. I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home when I climb the stairs and turn the key. Oh, please be there, saying that you're still in love with me. I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home. I climb the stairs and turn the key. Oh, please be there, still in love. I said still in love. Still in Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you, I need you to be still in love with me. Are you gonna be still in love? It's driving me crazy to think that my baby's gonna be still in love with me. Are you gonna be, say you're gonna be, gonna be, say you're gonna be, gonna be, say you're gonna be. Well, still in love, so in love, still in love with me. Are you gonna be, say that you're gonna be still in love with me? Still in love with me.
Give up Miss Mitchell, y'all. Give it up for Miss Mitchell. So let's keep this party going, but before we bring up our next performer, I'm gonna give you another Cotton Club fact. As I told you, the Cotton Club was owned by Only Madden. Remember, he the bootlegger selling the beer during Prohibition. Well, he actually owned the club with a consortium of mobsters. And the club's decor was modeled after the old Southern plantations and slavery, hence the name Cotton Club. It was located on the second floor at 644 Lenox, at the corner of West 142nd Street. The shows that they did there were really musical revivals, which featured dancers, singers, comedians, and variety acts. I don't think we have a comedian on the program tonight, but we've got pretty much everything else covered, and you're gonna be the dancers later, okay? So join me as I welcome to the stage a young man that was born with music in his genes. Matthew Harper is just 10 years old, and he joins us again as he might be, how old are you now? Oh, he was gonna be our youngest performer, but Natalie has beat him out. He joined his school band when he was just in the first grade, playing the trumpet. Not only is he active in music, but he is also very active in his community and is the founder and CEO of Love Mat Project, which helps the homeless. His proud parents are Judge Bradley Harper and Chanel Pittman Harper. Tonight, as you enjoy his performance, try to picture him rocking the house with the Duke Ellington Orchestra. Before Matthew takes the stage, I want to remind you though, we do have a 50-50 raffle going on. Please get your raffle tickets. The silent auction doors are currently closed, but they will reopen at the intermission. Now, welcome to the stage, Mr. Trumpet, Matthew Harper.
My name is Matthew Harper, and I will be playing When the Saints Go Marching In, my tribute to Louis Armstrong. When the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching, oh how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching, when they crown him Lord of all, when they crown him Lord of all, oh how I want to be in that number, when they crown him King of all.
With another number. I didn't know he was gonna sing, y'all. You know, I thought he was just gonna play that little trumpet, have y'all swing a little bit. But homeboy can sing. Y'all heard him, he almost sounded like a Disney. I mean, come on. You close your eyes, you thought Louis was in the house. Okay, Louis just like, what was that? Benjamin Button? Reversed in age? Yeah, that was him. Okay, we got another entertainer. We're gonna keep them rolling. She's gonna come up and do a number. I told her she had to do both her numbers at once, but since everybody else seemed to be just doing one, I think I'm gonna let her off and let her just do one at first too, okay? Somebody told me they needed to rest their voice, y'all. Y'all singing for y'all hard work. So, time for another Cotton Club fact before we bring up this. Are y'all learning something with these facts? They're interesting, aren't they? Y'all know what? I don't know who thought of Wikipedia. And I don't even know if it's true. Okay, but it sounds good. So, anyway, in 1936, the club, well, no, let me stop that one. I ain't gonna do that one yet. Mike told y'all about the fact that blacks couldn't come to the Cotton Club. So, unlike tonight, because if you look around, this is not a segregated event here tonight. Give up class, okay? Only whites were allowed in the audience, while all the waiters and entertainers were black, with the exception of an occasional guest entertainer. Because see, they had celebrity nights on Sunday, and that's when they featured guests like Jimmy Durante, Mae West, Paul Robeson, and Irving Berlin. I knew Paul Robeson was black, y'all, but I threw him in anyway, just to see if y'all was paying attention. But after the show, so since blacks couldn't be in the audience, the entertainers After the shows, they couldn't mingle with the guests they had just entertained. So they used to go across the street to the superintendent building at 646 Lenox, and they go down in the basement. And that's where they drink their corn whiskey, they peak brandy, and smoke them a little marijuana, okay? So, we've got our fourth entertainer coming to you tonight. She would have been a welcome artist at the Cotton Club. She started her career, as many do, in the church, but Laura Whitten has expanded her repertoire to include not only Negro spirituals, but Broadway show tunes, classical, and opera. She's graced the stage of the Grand Opera. She performs with the Palm Beach Opera Company. Y'all now, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I believe we getting ready to get blown away by her voice. Where are you, Miss Whitten? Please come take a seat. It looks like she's ready to go.
It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, but you always walked a step behind. Well, I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. Only a face without a name, but I never once heard you complain. Did you ever know you're my hero? You're everything I'd like to be.
we have a variety of entertainers, vocalists, instrumentalists, musicians, and the next guest is no different. She falls in line. You probably have seen her perform at various places around Palm Beach County. Not only is she proficient in the violin, she's also proficient in the viola. And you know, I'm not gonna delay her entrance to the stage any longer. I'll just simply ask you to please welcome Miss Kizzy Washington to the stage. She's gonna delight us with a couple of numbers right now. say Newport News. But Wilson Hawkins was born in Newport News. He attended Norfolk State University, HBCU, where he was a member of the Spartan football team. He received his Bachelor of Science degree from Virginia Commonwealth University in 1975, served honorably in the military, I believe it was the Marine Corps, and since then he's done a number of things, but he performs with the Legacy Band and does personal appearances with various bands and groups in the Charleston, South Carolina area. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please give a strong Cotton Club welcome to Mr. Wilson Hawkins.
Oh, this heart of mine carries a heavy load. When I think about how I hurt you so, after you've been so good to me, I've been a faithful darling. I call you love, tears of guilt. Oh, it tortures me, but only you can all I
got a book to show you. Y'all don't have
Is an 18-year-old senior at the Dreyfus School of the Arts in downtown West Palm Beach, formerly known as Twin Lakes. She is a strings major and viola section leader of the Philharmonic Orchestra under the direction of Wendell Simmons. I have seen her perform at various luncheons in and around West Palm Beach. You are about to see an amazing, talented young lady. Please give a Cotton Club welcome to Miss Cameron Hood.
Come up here with a fact. But this next performer could have very easily been a member of any one of the house bands playing at the Cotton Club. And we're so happy and lucky to have him here playing with us tonight. You know the saxophone, how many of you love some good saxophone music? Okay, come on, can we let him hear it better than that, Charles? Because he not only plays the alto sax, he's been playing the sax, first of all, since he was 12. He played throughout his schooling. He plays alto sax, he plays the soprano sax, the tenor sax, he'll play the flute if you want him to, and sometimes he'll even pick up a clarinet and make it sing. He has recording credits, which includes doing music with Sly and the Family Stone, y'all, okay? Y'all know, don't act like y'all don't know who Sly and the Family Stone is. Hey, y'all sound like, come on. And with Betty Wright, the cleanup lady, okay? She's still cleaning up too, y'all, okay? Maybe I can get him to come next week, because she's going to be performing down in Plantation next week, so. It doesn't matter if you're looking for gospel, jazz, or R&B. Theophilus Williams can play it all. He's the saxophonist you want to hear. So come on up here, Theo. He used to play at my church. gym and mess up our hair trying to find us a good man. And then we get mad. Because it seems like every fat, ugly girl got a man. But I just want to talk to you for a little bit, because see, you're looking in the wrong places. Marsh, start reading obituaries. Recently widowed. There's a good man out there for you. And you know, they always say, she left her loving husband. So you know he know how to be married. So this is what I want you to do. Get the Palm Beach Post, go through, look at the obituaries, and find you somebody. And then on Friday evening, go to the viewing. Okay, because see, in my community, the viewing gonna be on Friday between 5 and 8, okay? So you're gonna have to miss happy hour that day. Now, for the rest of y'all have viewings other times, so y'all figure that out, okay? But go to the viewing. And you know what? Get dressed up and walk up front and introduce yourself. Because he's gonna be the one sitting on the front row crying. Okay? Say hello. He gonna need somebody to listen in his time of grief. And then when the viewing is over, follow him. Do a drive-by. Because you're going to want to see what he got. Okay? And then on Saturday, get up and go to the funeral. Single women, that ought to be your every Saturday morning routine. You ought to be going to a funeral a week until you find you a good man. And you know, if the pickings are slim here in West Palm Beach, read the Miami Herald. Get a sunset on. There's plenty of territory for you to find you a good man. Okay? So thank you. That was a little break.
That was a pleasant surprise.
So now y'all done say, we went to the Cotton Club and they had some music, they had some playing of some instruments, some singing, and they had some comedy. But right now,
that was good though.
Thank you. Right now though, we're gonna, cause we know some of us in here old, so some people gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah. But
Some people gotta get up
I tell you
and
what.
move.
Can we just say hello and give a special shout out to someone?
Depends on who they are.
Dr. Ava Parker.
Oh no, you can't call out my girl like that.
Dr. Ava Parker, who is
She don't
president.
even like that, okay? Don't be calling out my girl like that.
There she is, Dr. Ava Parker, president of Palm Beach State College. Please stand. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
They've known people since they was a little mentor, and you gonna call out? Come on. All right, y'all, it's intermission time. So y'all can get up, y'all can stretch your legs, DJ gonna play a little music for us. But the most important thing for you to do during the 15-minute intermission, if you have not been by the silent auction room, you are missing out on some great buys.
Listen out.
We have a lot of people here in this audience who have donated and given of their time and given items for the auction. Please help us. This is all for the kids. The We Read. We want to be able to produce children in our community that can go to Dr. Parker's school in the future, okay? That's what we're trying to do. We want to be able to help the veterans and give them some entertainment. We want to be able to help the homeless at St. George, where we go and feed and give them also items that they need. So please, help the Kiwanis. We are improving the world, one child and one community at a time. It is now intermission. Thank you. She has done something that so many performers dream of but never accomplish. And that is to play and to sing at Carnegie Hall in New York City. Now y'all heard from a viola player who's going to Juilliard. Only God knows where this young lady is going to end up. She also does theater, and I just want to speak it into the atmosphere that one day we're going to be watching TV as her name is called to win a Tony Award. We're going to be walking down LA on Hollywood Boulevard, and we're going to step on her star, because she is just all that. Coming to the stage right now to entertain us as we begin Act 2 of this show is Emma Russell.
Minding my business, I'm out of an orange-colored sky.
the impossible dream to fight the unbeatable, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave cannot go. To right the right wrong, to love your chest from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star.
are so important, but we want to give y'all a chance to dance at the end, so we're going to keep this moving. Miss Heyman, you remember her and her daughter, well, she's coming back, and hopefully somebody got those vocal lessons, that vocal lesson that she offered, because we know she can sing and she can help you too. I wonder if she can help me, because I can't sing, y'all. God gave me a lot of talent. Singing was not one of them, all right? Come on up with it.
Trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. I can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands still hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be
that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the
good. Thank you so much.
So a lot of people may know this, a prolific songwriter, Diane Warren. She wrote this song, and it's sung by so many people, you know, as a love song, and it is. But actually, the story is that she wrote it in tribute to her father, who encouraged her all along her way to strive to do what she had within her heart to do, to write music and to write words. The song is Because You Loved Me. It's quite a tribute to a father, to bring his daughter all the way to being a prolific worldwide songwriter and music maker. For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrongs that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up. You never let me fall. You're the one who saw me
All right, come on. Y'all in the, now, look at him. Y'all remember what he looked like before? He got on the white hat, the sunglasses. It's dark in here, and he got on sunglasses. He got his little flower and this little hair.
It's a beautiful thing.
Come here, look. Ooh, look, check out the shoes, y'all. I don't know where he found them, but he found them. All right. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Go for it.
Of course.
Get up.
Wake up, everybody, time to teach a new way. We know what to do it. World has changed so very much. What it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. All the doctors, they know people well. They're the ones who suffer through they don't have so very long for their judgment day. Want to make it happen, go that way.
So I have more exciting news. So this summer, I'll be touring Asia with the National Youth Orchestra of the United States of America. And our tour begins at Carnegie Hall. And this will be my 5th performance at Carnegie Hall. The first time I performed at Carnegie Hall, I was, I think, 12 or 13, and I'd won a competition, so that was my solo performance.
Can I get out now? Can I get out? It's mine right now.
careful, watch your step now. Okay, can I get all the Kiwanis to line up in the back, please? All Kiwanis, y'all know how to do it. Hurry, please, all Kiwanis. Line up in the back. In the back. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Y'all act like y'all old. Can I get y'all to move a little quicker? I don't know why they...
Oh, I want to be. If the time Go ahead, Johnny. Chicago and fall over mountain. Chicago in the sea. I won't cry. I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. All right. Stand by me.
That was it? All right, round of applause, please. Round of
Mr. Ross, had a big round of applause. All right.
All right.
So now y'all know why we bring in entertainment, okay? So we don't know y'all don't want to hear us.
Oh, Jonathan.
Okay, before we get to the 50-50, real quick, I need Malcolm McCampbell up here to bring us remarks for Division 20 Lieutenant Governor. No, wait a minute.
Yeah, Malcolm McCampbell.
How about for the band, Lynn, right over here?
All right.
He has the hardest job here, and he's done a great job. On behalf of Kiwanis International, Florida District Governor Todd Smith, and the 12 clubs of this division, congratulations to Northside Kiwanis on another extremely successful Cotton Club. I hope you're having a great time. Kiwanis is an organization that was founded and gives its members, both men and women, a chance to give back to the community. There's some of their success, and we do that by taking care of those less fortunate with a special attention to children. The Northside Kiwanis Club, which has put on the Cotton Club for the last many years, is an exceptional organization that really has a lot of children's programs. We hope that if you don't know about Kiwanis or you have any interest in Kiwanis, ask any of the Kiwanians are here. There are 12 clubs in the northern Palm Beach County and 250 clubs throughout the state. It's a great organization. Congratulations to Northside. Keep up the good work.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. McCampbell. Tony Spence, where are you? Come on up.
Tony.
Why you act like you didn't know your name was on the program? We let her hold the money, y'all. You up here for announcements and acknowledgements.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
What you want to announce?
Is the joke on me?
What you want to announce?
Next Cotton Club is April the 6th, 2019, so get ready. Also, we are getting ready to go into our international convention in June. In June, thank you so much. I'm not good on dates, y'all. And the district will be in August.
What do we use our $50 for? That's a joke.
Yes, the joke is on me. Thank you so very much. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this right. I'm not good at this. The 50-50 that you have donated to is a donation to Project Eliminate, which does neonatal tetanus for third world countries. It started out at 34 countries, now it's down to 15. Neonatal helps mothers deliver healthy babies so that they'll live way longer than they have been, maybe 2-3 weeks, okay? So thank you for all your donations.
Thank you.
Hey, Tony.
We're going to have our president-elect of Kiwanis Northside come up, Lee A. Hooks. One of the things that Lee is known for is twisting arms and getting people to join our club. I'm a product of that harassment, and I believe Mr. Burke is a product of that harassment. And if you are a product of that harassment in the room, if you raise your hand. Because of Mr. Crooks, we had to take out insurance for the club because so many people were getting injured from his arm twisting that we now, carry a policy. And Mr. Randy Johnson, I don't let you get away because I didn't see you walk in with the kiwanis either. So, but that's all right. We'll talk about that at the next meeting. Oh, you got one? Okay.
Thank you, man. Good evening, everybody, one more time. Give yourselves a big round of applause for tonight. I'm so proud to be the president-elect of this outstanding organization, and I'm going to be proud to follow Novelette Calhoun as our sitting president. This will be my 4th time in that seat as president, so I guess I'll get it right eventually. But anyway, I'd like to thank all of you for being out tonight, supporting this very worthy cause, and something very important coming up, which Lynn has already spoken about, which is our golf classic coming up on July 14th. If you play golf, if you don't play golf, you can come out and just walk around. No problem. It'll cost you a little bit, but you still come out and donate to a worthy cause, okay? But right now we're going to ask Miss Ranger, where are they?
She's out there looking for the
Come on,
person.
young lady.
She's looking for the person she was going to have pulled.
Get your tickets out, everybody.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to win some money?
You ready to win some money, and then you can do some dancing. Win the money and do some dancing.
And we can get the staff to open back up the silent auction room so it'll be ready when we start. Okay, I've already done that, Leah. I'll tell them again because some of y'all got short memories. This is where the silent auction's gonna work. We have circled, we have put your name on a piece of paper beside the number of the item you won. When you look, if you see your name listed, you will be going to the room, go to that item, bring it over to the cashiers. You will take your money, we'll take a check, we'll take cash, we'll take credit card, as long as your credit is good. And then we will give you your prize, okay? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all honestly, and I love him, Jonathan Cooper. If y'all don't know him, he's with Related. I love him, but the boy can't write, y'all. Okay, so y'all might have to have an interpreter to see if it's your name really. But he gonna be right over there by the sign, okay? So without further ado, Miss Rain, allow her to pull that number, and after you win the money, please go over, and we have a vendor here taking your pictures. Get your picture taken and buy it, please. The picture is $10 only. You can't beat that. How much is it? She gonna tell us that? I don't know. She gonna tell us.
I'm just waiting.
What you wanna say? That's why we don't give him the microphone, y'all, okay?
Let's give our performers a big round of applause, please, tonight. And they're all available for jobs. If you'd like to hire them to come out and play for some of your occasions, please feel free to do so. And hotel hospitality, we've got to thank the PJ Marriott for what a splendid job. Good food, good everything.
And he's not here. The general manager of this hotel is Fletcher Mays, who is a member of our Kiwanis Club. So in his absence, we like to thank him for all the work he did in helping us make this a success. We will let him know that y'all enjoyed yourselves. Y'all let him know too, because come back and stay. Okay, go ahead, Ms. Rain.
Okay, so I know you all are anxiously waiting. Thank you all for all of the money that we have raised tonight. The total amount we raised was a little bit over $1,600. So give yourselves a hand. And so that, of course, means that the winner will be going home with just a little bit over $800. So
what's that a little bit? Wait a minute.
So Dr. Parker, who is the president of Palm Beach State College, will be pulling the winning ticket. They have been shaken.
Is that we don't know the exact amount? So we have to say just a little bit over?
Sorry, that's above your pay grade.
That's a what?
That's above your pay grade.
My pay grade?
Yeah.
Okay, that's possible too, so.
The winning number 4, 9, 4, 6, 9, 9.
I won.
Check your tickets.
Y'all won.
4, 9, 4, 6, 9, 9.
You won.
Congratulations.
And maybe when you get it, you can tell us what's just over. All right, y'all ready to dance? Some dancing. Don't forget to go check the silent auction and give yourselves a big round of applause.
Yes.
You were a great audience.
Great.
And we really appreciate you coming out here tonight and helping us to do what we do for children. Okay, and drinks afterwards is on this couple over here. They just won the silent auction. Okay? Please go pick up your items that you won. And thank you.
Information at kiwanis Northside WPB.org. That's the website. We meet every Wednesday morning at Holiday Inn Express Metro Center off 45th Street at Metro Plaza. 8 o'clock is the time. And we feed you free breakfast every Wednesday morning. So let's make sure we will see you there. I will be mentioning tonight's event on the radio tomorrow on X1023. How many of you listen to X1023 in here? Fire applause, X1023. Don't worry. Okay. I'll be on tomorrow from noon until 7, and you'll hear me talk all about the Cotton Club and kiwanis.
Tony Spence, please meet us in the silent auction room. Tony Spence.
All right. Hey, thanks for coming out. We've had a blast, and we'll do it again real soon. Don't forget to take your pictures over here. And thank you to the fine folks, the banquet department, for your hospitality and service here at the Marriott. Thanks a lot. Kiwanis, we out.
It's like I go, man. I'm shaking the city like crazy. It's blowing the face like I go. So I'm taking the case, let's play, girl. I'm taking the game line. Change my time. Yeah, I'm into the game, which I might want to send away. Gradually, like saving time. I can dance all day. I'm too sad. Yeah, I'm looking at something like you. A girl told me that a man that can dance, I can possibly get down with the tool in his band. Now I'm a lady, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bring your back low and the powder real bad, just like the purple lady.
Okay. Ready for number? 330. Yeah, 13 and 34.
Enjoy. Thank you. Ready for next?
That's right here. 313 and 34.
$313.34.
313 and 31.